lovelies. If you're over 40, juggling a demanding career, a family that needs you, and still lying awake at night wondering, why am I so exhausted even a full night's sleep? Why is my belly growing even though I'm practically living on salads? And where did my energy go? Will I ever get it back? Then trust me, I get it. And this video is definitely for you. I'm Louise McKenzie, founder of Healthy Lifestyle Transformation. And like you, I've been there. 7 kids, a full-time career, and a body that seems to be changing overnight. Today, I'm going to explain why menopause burnout is real, why it's making you gain weight and lose energy at work, and what you can do to reclaim your vitality, by the way, without giving up carbs, starving yourself, or living in the gym. All right. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos built specifically for busy, ambitious women like you. And of course, check out the links in the description to find out how I have helped hundreds of women just like you lose stubborn belly fat and reset your hormones for good. All right, let's talk about menopause burnout because it's not your imagination, it is a real thing. If you're a woman over 40, chances are you'll experience a type of burnout that no amount of self-help books or bubble baths can fix. I call it menopause burnout. It's that unique exhaustion that hits even the most driven woman during midlife, not just mentally and emotionally, but physically. Because what you're feeling is not about getting older. Let me be clear with you. Perimenopause and menopause are not based on age. They are 100% solely a hormonal shift. I do not want you to forget that because it means that you do have control over how you experience it. This isn't woo-woo ideology. It's data-proven science. And this should give you some relief and optimism. So it's a direct result of shifting hormones, unstable blood sugar, and stress load overwhelming your body. Cortisol, your stress hormone, is often running the whole darn show. And when cortisol is high and estrogen and progesterone are dropping because of your age, your metabolism slows, your cravings spike, your energy crashes, and your belly fat increases, especially all around the middle. And worst of all, most women just blame themselves. They think they're lazy, unmotivated, or just not trying hard enough. Sound familiar? I've been there too. Have you tried everything and you still feel stuck? Me too. I felt it. So let's take a look under the hood and unpack what is actually going on inside your body. So hormones like estrogen and progesterone naturally decline during perimenopause and menopause, which can start anything from 32 upwards. These hormones are they regulate our mood, our metabolism, our fat storage. And as they drop, your body becomes more sensitive to stress, of course. Had to be that way, right? And so you're more likely to store fat around your midsection. Meanwhile, cortisol, again, that hormone we produce when we're stressed, it goes up, it climbs, it's high, it's affecting your body all the time. And unlike your 20s, you just don't bounce back the same way. High cortisol levels then lead you to sugar cravings, inflammation, poor sleep, and weight gain, and that foggy brain as well. To make matters worse, many women start over-restricting their food, skipping meals, or doing intense cardio to make up for it, which unfortunately only spikes cortisol further and sabotages your fat loss journey. Again, trust me, I've been there because I've made all of those mistakes. After my 7th child and I was hitting my mid-40s, I was juggling a demanding legal career. Earlier on, I was growing a family. And my God, my body just refused to respond to the old rules after all the work I'd done to get over cravings and binging for the decades before that. It just did not seem fair. But that's when I realized I needed to design a different system for a different stage of life. And honestly, it sucks and feels unfair because your lifestyle matters, ladies. There's just no way around it, okay? So to deal with it, you need to deal with your lifestyle. That's how my Midlife Vitality Blueprint program was born. That's helped not just me, but as I said, hundreds of women. And, transparently, don't we deserve better. All right. Don't we deserve more and to feel better? And that's why if you need to get on a call with me and have a friendly chat about how this can be done, please go ahead. It's down below. But in the moment, take a sigh of relief, because I'm going to give you 3 actions you can start today that, and especially if you combine them, immediately you'll feel the effectiveness and change in yourself literally within days. I promise you. All right, let's run through them. Step 1. Okay, you're going to focus on eating to stabilize your blood sugar levels. Okay, that means very briefly that I want you to focus on protein, fat, and fiber in every meal, especially in the morning. The morning, ladies, is so important for you. Okay, no sugar, if any kind, in the morning. All right. I want you to start your day with things like eggs and avocado, Greek yogurt with chia seeds and berries, but I don't want those berries mashed up too much. I want them as whole as possible. All right. I want to keep your blood sugar levels nice and balanced. Okay. And that also means, I'm afraid, no toast and coffee alone. All right. Because that is going to spike your cortisol level and you will be starving by 10 a.m. Okay, on to the next one. Stop overtraining. Guilty as charged. We've all done it. I'm from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Shaun T, insanity, doing it 6 days a week. Girlfriends, I've been there. All right. If your workouts are leaving you exhausted instead of energized, it's time to change things up. I know that we had the go hard, go home. I know that we felt that if we hadn't sweated our butts off and that we didn't feel crappy at the end of it, we didn't feel we were doing the proper training. It's just not true. It's a myth. All right. What I want you to do is focus on your strength-based workouts, low impact movements, and very short bouts of HIIT. I actually have a belly fat video that runs you through that as well. I will put a link in the description, so it really specifically tells you what to do. But suffice it to say, we need to keep walking, doing gentle things and recovery, okay? Not just burn ourselves out. That, I promise you, will change your belly fat for a start. It's crazy. All right, on to the next step, and that is prioritize your nervous system recovery. Not really thought of when we think of our midlife, or really at all when we think of recovery or losing weight, but your nervous system is vitally important. And that means you need to get sleep. You need to have stress management, ladies. All right. We need to think of joy, not just running around. Like headless chickens, doing things and prioritizing other people over ourselves, because we have 4 times the cortisol receptors in our belly fat than we do anywhere else in our body. So when cortisol, the stress response, as you will know by now, when that is up, you know what that means? It's going to sit on your belly, okay? Because you will have too much of that hormone and that will turn into fat stored on the belly, okay? So you need to get your stress under control, whether that means 10 minutes of breathing, stretching, meditating, or gratitude journaling. Whatever works for you, you need to include it. I know that it doesn't feel sexy to do it. I know it doesn't feel like you're going to get that great body and get a grip on your midlife by doing it, but you must. It is absolutely essential. And so I want to know from you, and I want you to tell me in the comments below, which of these steps feel most doable for you, and what are you really, really, really struggling with right now in all of these things that I'm speaking about? Okay, are you overdoing it? Are you overdoing your exercise? Are you prioritizing too many people? I bet you are. We've all been there. Healthy boundaries, ladies. I want you to know, okay, that here's the truth. You've really got to hear this. Midlife isn't the beginning of the end. It's a moment, ladies, where we're going to step into our power. All right. We need that mental mindset shift. And this is what is so overlooked by the doctors and the weight loss coaches out there, who are advertising to us because we want to take back control. All right. They're not focusing on the mindset that we have to take forward with us. We need to prioritize ourselves. All right. This is 100% doable, but only, ladies, if we stop punishing our bodies and start listening to our bodies instead. Listen, here's the truth. If you are gaining weight and constantly feeling foggy or too tired to do things that you love, you are not a fraud. But I'll tell you what, your body is asking for support and it's speaking to you. It's telling you, try something new, a healthy approach to how you deal with a physical hormonal change. Remember, this is not about aging. This is simply a hormonal shift. All right. I hope you took that on board. And I can tell you that with the right system, the right tools, and the right mindset shift, your 40s, 50s, and beyonds can be your most healthiest, most vibrant, and exciting decades yet. But be honest, are you overdoing it? Let's support each other and share and be transparent in the comments below. All right. What's the biggest struggle you have? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I want to get you strong, vital, and in killer shape. And of course, if you want to torch out belly fat, achieve permanent weight loss and sustainable weight loss, rebalance your hormones, and successfully navigate confidently perimenopause and menopause fast, then please, I'll be happy to chat to you. The link is below. Get on a call with me. We're doing this together. Listen, I'm 54, 7 kids. I've never been stronger or better. Turn on those notifications, ladies. Let's do this together. Let's reclaim our life together. Sending you so much love, so much joy. Mwah. You have got this, and I'm with you every step of the way.